And hello everyone and welcome to this episode of MakeCode for Microbit with my name is Pele. I'm from the MakeCode team and we've got
Emil.
Emil's going to be coding with us. And today we're going to be doing some microbit radio action. You can see that we had the microbit flashing together.
Yeah.
All right. We ready, Emil?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so we're in the MakeCode from microbit.org website, and this is a website that anybody can access, and you can get the microbit if you want to. Ooh, my green filter is quite aggressive. I'm gonna tone that down a bit so we don't look transparent, me and Emil. All right. Okay. So we're in microbit.org, and you can do most of this in the simulator. Definitely better to have a microbit at hand.
Yeah.
So, Emil, we're going to be doing some radio coding.
Okay, so a tutorial or a new project?
Let's scroll down, and let's go through the radio activities. I think you passed them. So we've done multi-dice. Let's see what mood radio is.
Mood radio.
Send a mood message. No, let's do something more interesting.
No, hot or cold.
Hot or cold? Oh yeah, that's a fun one.
Voting machine.
No, let's do hot or cold. That's. Have you ever played the game? Oh, it's an instruction. Perfect. Let's go. So some of our tutorials, when it gets a bit more advanced, maybe instructions instead of step by step. All right, so the idea behind hot or cold is just like the game. When you've hidden something and then
your siblings mug your stuff and then you have to find it.
Yeah, and then one person knows where it is, and then as you walk around, the person tells you hot, hotter, hotter, colder, colder. So it tells you whether you're getting closer or farther.
Yeah.
All right. Now, with the microbit, when we do radio, there's something we know about the signal strength. So here you can see the movie where I'm walking around. As I'm walking, I'm getting closer to the other hidden microbit, and then it becomes a square. Yes! All right. All right. So the idea is that we're going to look at something called the RSSI, the radio signal strength. And it's basically a value that comes with every packet. And the antenna measures how strong is the signal. Mm-hmm. So if you know that the signal is strong, it means probably the microbit is closer. Just like when you're far away from, when you're with your phone far away from everything, then you get less antenna.
Yeah, those bars.
All right. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this super cool. I'm going to drag this out. Move it to the side here, and I'm going to resize our screen.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Should be good enough.
That should be good enough.
All right, let's get started. So we're going to do beacons, but really hot or cold is what we're doing.
Beacons.
All right, let's try a new project.
Okay. This looks weird. Oh, what is this? You have to scroll down for it.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, we're zoomed in.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
That's easier for
All right.
us. Okay, does this all go on the on-start?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you typically want to set up your group.
Yeah.
So we can do that.
On-start. Oh, no, it's on radio. Looks like input. Set group.
We're going to set the transmit power.
Radio set transmit more. Serial number true.
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing that. We're making our life complicated. Oh, we're not even using it.
Right.
Right. Oh yeah, that's for the advanced version. All right, let's just skip that part.
Okay, radio set transmit power 6. Is that also here?
Yeah. Let's make sure. So it's between 0 and 7, and yeah, let's make it at like almost
So if you put it to like 700, would it change anything?
No, because
Okay.
it's 7 is the maximum.
Okay.
We know it has implication on the power you're using.
Yeah.
You want to run longer on batteries, you may
Yeah.
want to lower the radio.
Uh-huh.
All right, the beacon got a beam. So what the beacon has to do is every now and then send a message.
Okay. We also need that forever.
Yeah, we're gonna do it forever, and we're gonna
Send number 0.
yeah. Here we go.
Then show icon.
And show a little
big
animation.
heart, And show icon small.
The show icon has a little delay in it, so if you show 2 icons, you're gonna be around a second before it sends the next radio message.
Oh, is that good or bad?
Yeah, that's good because you
Oh.
don't want to spam. You don't want to spam the radio messages. All right. Now, if we were playing this game, we would be hiding the beacon. So we're gonna attach one microbit here, and
We'll just play hot potato from here to there.
we're gonna attach a microbit, and we're going to hide the beacon somewhere. All right, Emil, can you
Yep.
switch to camera mode, and can we download this code?
Yep. Oops, did I switch to the wrong mode? Did the modes change?
You go for 4
Or,
or 5.
aha. Let's see, download. Right click. Link as.
My microbit here.
Save.
It's flashing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's my beacon,
Now, where's the little hider?
and let's rename this program to
Beacon?
beacon.
Beacon. Okay.
And the untitled. Yep.
We'll just name it Bacon.
Hold on. Whoops.
Oh, okay, we froze for a little bit.
All right. Beacon. Okay, so that's our beacon program, and then we're going to do another program, which is going to be called the Hunter.
Hunter.
All right. Okay, so the Hunter program needs to be in the same group.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to want to make sure we're in group 1.
Where's video? This is group 1.
Hold on, let me zoom in a bit. All right, so make sure we're in group 1. And then basically we need to be listening for messages. So
Show number. Okay, on radio receive number.
since we're sending a number, so we're going to be receiving a number. That's good.
Is that
We don't need that
signal?
forever.
We don't need that.
Yeah, it's always good to clean up. Don't end up with blocks you don't need, because you're gonna paste. I mean, it's gonna run on your machine.
There.
All right.
Okay, so we need more radio.
Yeah. So if you scroll down, and you see this receive packet, not only you receive a number. Yeah, you were there. This block there, and we're gonna store that in a
Variable.
variable, and I think we call that signal. So not only you receive the number, but you receive also more information that the hardware gives us. And in particular, this one tells us the signal strength. And if we look at the documentation,
Oh, and the closer you get, the higher the signal strength?
the signal strength is in decibel between -128 and -42. So the higher it is, the better. So what we're going to do is we're just going to show the number so that we can calibrate our application, and we can also kind of test it. So we're going to show signal, and now we're going to
Download that.
send that to another microbit. Let's go into table mode 5. Control Shift 5. So we're gonna this is my beacon.
Mhm.
Is it downloading?
Oh no, I haven't done the download.
Beacon, hunter, and the hunter is flashing. All right, it's showing minus 44. It's very close. All right, I'm gonna start moving away.
Minus 44 still. Minus 71.
All right, see how it's getting closer?
Minus 67.
And we're back to minus 44.
Minus 44.
All right, so it's working. We're actually measuring, I walk to the other room.
Yeah.
We're measuring distance very nicely between two microbit. And that's really cool. We can do tons of cool stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going with the activity. I think we're just gonna, oh yeah. All right, so Emil, we're gonna add a little note here. So if you right click in your workspace, you can add comments. And I'm going to say hot signal, warm, and cold. So you're going to write down those values so that we have them, because we're going to have to code them. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me move away.
So hot value will be like 60.
What's the hot value right now? Can you switch to camera mode? All right, so I'm at a hot location.
And it is, like, let's see.
So write that
59.
down. So write that down in the comment. So you really need to be, okay, so I'm going to be in a warm position. Here.
Yeah. 70. Wait, try again. 66. You're not that far.
Yeah, I'm going to move away far.
Okay, cold. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Negative 96. So 96.
You got the 3 numbers?
Yep.
If you're at home, and you can hide that in your house. All right, so we got our data. That's great. And what you just need to do is do a bit, so this is all negative, right?
Yeah.
We're just going to do some if statement to decide where to show things. So we're probably going to do a forever loop.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just in this.
Where does it show the number?
Here. No, yeah, we show different images.
Oh, okay. That was testers.
Yeah. So we're not gonna show the number. We're gonna show. So we're gonna do it if. So the first case is where we're very far.
Okay.
So let's just collapse this guy.
Yeah.
So when we're very far, we are.
Is there no simulator when there's? Oh no, that's the simulator. Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't.
Go back to the camera.
Yeah.
Just gonna show my number line here.
5? No. Oh, it's already on the camera. Should I do 4? Like this?
So we've got, what are the numbers?
59. Negative 59 is hot.
96, 70, and minus 59. And that's our number line. So we wanna, in this area, you wanna show a little diamond. In this area, we're gonna show a bigger diamond. And in this area, we're gonna show
square. Okay. So negative 96. So we start out with negative. Oh, they had 98.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, it depends on the room and the walls and things like
yeah.
that.
First, we could just.
Yeah, we can do the drawings, and you could change if you want to. You could do the
Nah,
yeah.
nah. Then first, I'm gonna put all the drawings in. This is that big diamond. Where is that? This will be the small diamond. Okay.
All right, now we need to decide. So based on the signal strength. So if the signal strength, how do we test that it's far away, cold? All right, we take the operator, and we're gonna say it's less.
And we need
And
signal.
again, if you remember, if you look at your number line, you see it.
I'm just. Negative 90. What?
Hey, we didn't see anything. Negative 90, perfect.
And then we can just duplicate that, but then change the number.
And that was
Negative 70.
negative 70. And I guess the last one is just, oh, we could add one more case. We have far and super far.
Ultra far?
Yeah, ultra far. What do we have?
Negative. No, negative.
Oh, we have hot.
Yeah, we still have hot.
And then we have super hot.
Yeah. Super hot.
Where'd love go? Oh, in there.
What?
And super hot, we could use check mark.
That's the checkerboard.
Checkerboard. All right, you can add as you can make it more fine grain, and we're gonna test that.
Let's test. Download.
Yep. I've got my beacon here still, trusty beacon, and I've got my
Bacon.
all right. Now,
Catching.
yeah, they're just right next to each other. Now, normally the beacon doesn't move, but for the demo, I'm just gonna. Need some shade.
Okay, that you can see that.
Right? Let's unplug this. About the hair.
You can see it. I mean, I
Alright.
can see it.
So I'm getting far away.
I could like.
Is it changing?
Yeah, it says square now. It's a big diamond. Now it's a small diamond. Okay. And then it's getting bigger.
Reunited! Dun, 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 dun. All right, so cool.
That was our what's it called again? That is
Hot potato. No.
no, I was gonna say hot
Hot or
potato.
cold?
Hot or cold.
Hot or cold
With the micro bits.
with the microbit. Now, there's something that we couldn't do, and I'm going to show something cool here. What's annoying, we have two programs here, and we can't test them together. So we're working on the new release of the microbit, and there's something coming up. It'll come here, but we have another tool that's called multi-editor. It allows you to test two different microbit programs separately. So you can load Hunter on one side and
What?
yeah. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd reload it. Let me try that again. Attempt number 2. All right, so we're going to learn Hunter on the side and Beacon here. So they are actually talking to each other.
Hello.
Unfortunately, in this case, the simulator, we can't change the RSSI, so can't play with that. But this is a great way to actually write radio programs where you have two programs, and then you can test them out without having to walk the whole house.
Yeah.
Cool. And that concludes the story of today. We built a hot or cold, hot or cold game, and we learned about something called the RSSI. And
yeah.
that's going to be the end of today. Let's go ahead and stop the recording. See you in a future episode.
It's me.
You opened your mouth.